So we were sitting like this next to Bhagwan, and Swami said, "Khao." He looked into my eyes and said, "What do you want?" This was in Purnachandra. One afternoon, Swami had called us for doing some work, and we did that work. And Swami said, "Boys, बहुत काम किया, अभी भूख लगता है, थोड़ा खाना लाओ." And he told the lecturers to bring some food. So that day, fresh papayas had some devotee had presented, and it had come to Swami's residence. Swami said, "Bring those papayas." So the papayas were brought. Swami asked the lecturers to cut it and distribute. So each one of us got 2 papayas, and Swami asked us to take and eat. So we were sitting like this next to Bhagwan, and Swami said, "Khao." A bit awkward that Bhagwan is sitting in front of you and you are eating something. So I was looking at Bhagwan, and Swami said, "How?" So out of my just love for Bhagwan, I offered that piece of papaya to Bhagwan. I just extended like this. There is something else to come. So I offered that piece to Bhagwan, and Swami initially, he just looked at it. I just indicated through my expression, "Swami, please have it." So Swami looked very lovingly into my eyes. He just took one small piece from that papaya fruit, put it into my mouth, and said, "Ab khao," as if he has blessed that thing. And then, of course, I ate. And that was not the end. After eating, Swami said, "Jao, hands wash karke aao." So he sent all of us inside. So there was a wash basin. We washed our hands, and we are coming back. As we were coming, Swami just caught hold of my hand and said, "Baitho, idhar baitho." He said, "Sit here." So I was sitting right next to his feet, right next to him, right, very close to his feet. And then Swami started talking to all of us. Just after a while, he looked into my eyes and said, "What do you want?" So again, a question out of the blue. And honestly, at that point of time, I was so in state of so much of joy and peace. I really didn't have anything to ask from Bhagwan. Really, I didn't have anything. So I said, "Swami, I want nothing." Swami again asked, "What do you want?" I said, "Swami, nothing, Swami. I'm happy." Third time, Swami asked, "Kya chahiye? What do you want? Mango." And I just looked into his eyes and said, "Swami, I want you." It just came out of me. I said, "Swami, I want you." To tell you honestly, I didn't know what I meant by the statement. It just came out of my heart. I said, "Swami, I want you." Swami looked at me and smiled and waved his hand and created this ring and asked for my hand and put it into my ring finger very lovingly and said, "How is the fit?" And I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, exact fit. This was 14 December 1995. That ring is exactly fit even now. And more so for a tabla student, because when we play tabla, I was advised not to wear it in this finger because it hits against the tabla and there is a chance of it breaking. So I was told you should remove it and put it into your pocket or your other hand, which I do normally. It is so well fits that I can easily remove it or put it any point of time. That fit has remained right from 1995 even till date. And that is Swami's way of giving his grace.